I did find a new job as a web designer, and I do want to grow in this job. I do want to get as much as possible from it.
Yeah, about that. Hello world, I am Ivana, and in this video I want to talk about why I quit my previous job that I started the end of last year, and how am I pursuing my dream career in 2024. Obviously, everyone is different and you need to make your own decisions based on your own experiences and circumstances. But I just wanted to share my experience, why I made certain decisions, and how I plan to tackle finding my dream career in 2024. Okay, but first, what made me quit my previous job? I talked about just a tiny bit in my New Year's resolution video that I want to grow in this position and learn from experienced designers. However, the design that we were making wasn't exactly what I thought it would be. So I was hired as a web designer, but the requirements were that I need to write my own HTML and CSS, which means that I need to be a developer as well, or like to code the website apart from the design, which I didn't really want to do, to be completely honest with you. So yeah, it wasn't that interesting for me to write the HTML and CSS. And you know, the design part was not very creative, is how I would put it. It's mostly, it was mainly like copying templates from other places, which I want to add, like, I understand if you're pressed on time, you cannot be creative all the time and for every website. So yeah, saving time by using a template or two, or just taking inspiration ideas from other places, that's completely normal, and I understand it. But at this point in this career or job position, I didn't really want to do that. I wanted to go the creative route and do my own designs, but it felt like I wasn't given the opportunity or the time to spend on such things. So yeah, I just decided this is not for me. But I thought that maybe in between work hours and on the weekends, I could do my creative work and do some designs that I want to design. However, that also wasn't completely available, so to say. Like, I was too tired after work, and I didn't want to sit at the computer for so long. And during the weekend, I just wanted to, go out and do something else instead of sitting all day at the computer again. Yeah, I just thought maybe it just wasn't meant to be in this position. And I won't say like it's completely normal to feel this way, like if it's not your thing. I felt in such a way in many positions. Obviously, that's why I don't have a job right now. If you are thinking of quitting, and you please do not quit your job if you don't have like a safety net or something, or like another job prepared. But don't make like the company invest a lot of time and effort and resources on you if you know you're gonna quit and if you know that this is not the route that you want to take. Because this is how I felt. Like, my manager was great, he was very knowledgeable, and I knew that I could learn a lot from him, but I didn't feel like it was fair of me to use him in such a way. I told him, that it's not fair for you to spend all of your effort and time on me when I'm gonna quit eventually. So before I continue, however, please like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And to thank you for that, I have this cute little cat for you. So, for the past few weeks, I've been wondering if I should be looking for something new. I sort of want to concentrate on my skills, working on them, so that I know that I am more competitive on the job market, that I'm also comfortable with the work and the design, and also that I am more confident with my skills and like selling myself if I need to at the next the job interview, for example. So I have some plans how to evolve my skills. I have some plans how to do sort of exercises and how to create more pieces so that I can learn maybe faster or in a better way. I will post obviously more about them in other videos, not in this video. When the time comes to actually start looking for a new job, I feel like I should be, or maybe I could be, a little bit more picky with the next job so that I don't end up quitting again in 2 months. This time I feel like I am confident enough to start at the junior or like an entry-level job and like grow quickly, because I have experience working in like in IT at least. So if I, for example, apply to an IT or tech company, in-house design or something like this, I feel like I already know a little bit of how those companies operate. So I will be able to catch up to the way of working, and the design will come, you know, eventually, right? Or like evolving my design skills will come eventually. I also think that I would like to be more assertive, sort of, on the interviews and learn more about the company and how they operate, what they expect of me to do, like what are the expectations. Because if it's just a web designer position, I don't know what they expect at first. Like, different companies can expect different things and it could be surprising, but it's important to me this time to see if we align in our understanding of what the job description is and what my responsibilities will be. And also if we align on other things, such as work-life balance for the employees and stuff like this. Another, however, you all know that we are in a recession right now, and it's difficult. Even here in Bulgaria, it has been felt, this recession. Companies have, it hasn't been like huge layoffs like in the US, but there aren't as many available positions, especially in the IT/tech industry right now. It sort of began even last year, but prognosis or forecasts say that it might transfer to this year, at least the first like 6 to 9 months. So yeah, it's not great, but I shouldn't, I don't know. I don't think I should get discouraged. I should just spend the time maybe doing stuff and looking for jobs on the side, obviously, or when the time comes to look for a job. But another thing is that I am looking for a remote job, which are getting harder and harder to find. Companies are stepping away from the remote job environment and doing more hybrid or on-site work, which to me, not living in the capital is a problem. Like, the capital of Bulgaria is mostly, or bigger cities, they are mostly populated with companies that look for whatever I'm basically looking for. So me being in a smaller city might be a problem, but I think I should continue with the remote job search. I think there are still places that work remotely. So yeah, I think in general it is a bit difficult, a bit more difficult in 2024 to find like your dream job, but I don't think I should get discouraged, and I don't think you should get discouraged if you're on the same journey as I am. What I've noticed is that, because my dream job is in graphic design, and there is a little bit of overpopulation, so to say, with graphic designers on the market right now. There are several academies in Bulgaria, plus universities, that pump out graphic design graduates all the time, like throughout the year. And so all of these people start looking for graphic design internships or junior positions, and it's a bit more competitive than I expected in the beginning. But I do think, yeah, like I said, don't give up. I am trying to hone my skills, get better, at the things that I want to get better at so that I can be more competitive. And learning soft skills is also important. Learn how to better organize your work. Learn better how to optimize also and be more efficient with your time. I know that's not as easy as it sounds. You probably need to watch a lot of YouTube videos if you don't have the years of experience doing this already. Maybe I can link something in the description if I find an interesting video that could help you. But there are so many softwares right now that could help you learn how to better optimize your tasks, for example, and how to make your time spent working on a project more efficient. So yeah, this is why I quit my job that I said that I want to grow in. In my New Year's resolutions, as I said in that video as well, stuff happens and I made the decision to do this. Better to make it early on than, multiple months or years after I feel that it's the time. By the way, please don't take this as an advice to quit your job right now. Think about how your situation is, and also if you have like savings, if you have like a clear plan of how to tackle finding your dream career or finding your dream job or even finding a new job, honestly. Try not to jump into it without thinking is mostly what I'm saying, right? And also, me quitting my previous job was not because I simply don't like it or I don't want to work this at all. It's because I have something that I am striving towards and that was just not it, and it wouldn't have helped me with my end goal. So if you have an end goal, just have this in mind, prepare a plan, and then if that means that your current job is not helping you towards that, then think about switching. But yeah, also I'm completely aware that people need money, so just have savings or try to overlap the two jobs optimally for your country and your laws and whatever, right? Okay, thank you for listening me rambling about looking for job and quitting your job. And if you took something out of this video, please comment down below, like it, and subscribe to the channel. I have more videos about graphic design and web design. So if that sounds interesting to you, I'll be happy to see you in the next videos. Thanks so much. Bye.